Hiya fishy folks, and welcome back to Michael's Fish Room. Today, kind of a pond update and also a mystery solved. Grab yourself a healthy snack and beverage. Stand by. All right, fishy folks, we're out in the backyard. It is 7:30 a.m. Friday morning. As I do every morning, I come and check on the pond. Water drops daily. There's nothing leaking. Where is it going? That's right, folks. It's called evaporation. And basically, the air temperature is cooler than the water temperature. Let's see, our water temperature is 81. I don't think that's right. I think it's not that warm. I guess it is 81. And let's just take a peek at the ground. It says 56. I'm going to say it's... Hold on, let me get my hand calibrated. Yeah, it's about 55, 56 degrees. So, there's quite a bit of difference. If I did the math in my head, it would be like 25 degrees, I think. And that causes evaporation, which I've actually never had before because I've never, heated my ponds for longer than a few weeks, maybe a week or two. And I certainly have never put ponds out this early. Usually it's just before I leave for my Japan trip or just when I return, which is the beginning of June. So I put these bad boys out in April. Anyway, that's what's going on with the pond. The water loss is simply from evaporation. Now, I know what you're saying to yourself, but Mike, how do you fill it? Like, what do you do? Well, it's pretty simple. I put the hose in it, I turn the hose on, and I fill it as high as I want. Yes, I put water conditioner in there. Now, if I was only adding a little bit of water, I probably wouldn't because I have low chlorine. You may have more high chlorine. You might have high chloramine. I don't know. But if I was just topping off, I never, especially outside, use water conditioner. And the water conditioner that I've been using for the past year or so is this Fritz Complete or Fritz ACCR, which is the powder version. Very similar to Seachem Prime and Seachem Safe. I find the Fritz products cheaper, and so I've been using them. I've been checking them out. Nothing wrong with the Seachem stuff. I'm not here blasting any Seachem stuff. I use some of their stuff anyway, but and I've used it for years, but I've just been trying the Fritz stuff, like I said, for about the past year, and I really like it. Now, you may notice there's some white on the bottom. Those are some leftover tiles from my bathroom remodel, which is supposed to take 3 weeks. We are now 12 weeks in. It's not done yet. Basically, no work has been done for a week because the shower glass has to be made 3 to 4 weeks. Who knew? And the countertop has to be made. That was templated last week. They say a week or two for it to be done. I was hoping to get a phone call. I'm hoping to get a phone call today telling me they're coming Monday to install that, and then we'll be almost done. My wife is happy because her ginormous tub is in, and so she can take baths. I can't take showers. I don't take baths because I'm too old. Anyway, enough about my personal cleanliness. All right, so I'm going to fill the pond and show you. Stand by. All right, fishy folks, I simply turned the hose on, and the water is coming out. Probably, my guess would be the water is around 55 degrees. Let's see if I can't try to do this one-handed. I doubt it, but we'll see. So right near there, it still says 84, so that's not right. I don't think I can do this one-handed without dropping my phone in the guppy tub. What if I do this? All right. We're going to hold this with one hand. Okay. All right. It says 74, but 69. I guess it's about 69, 70 degrees coming out. I know that was probably pretty exciting for you. I know it was for me. Now, I'm a little bit of a dummy because I was going to give you some more underwater footage, but now it's going to be all jacked up. So we'll see later if it settles enough for me to get some underwater stuff, but I don't think so. Anyway, why did I put tiles down? Well, it's easier to see the fry and stuff. That's why. I may put another one here because I probably have enough room even with the curvature of the tub, but you don't need to do that. You could not do anything. You could paint it. You could put sand. Last year I tried gravel because I had it. It was free and I'm cheap, but it was such a pain in the balls to clean up at the end of the season that I'm never doing that again. Guppies are doing well. The plants are doing well. You can see some of the water hyacinths starting to multiply. I get all my plants from Keith at KJE Aquatics. Actually, the Java moss that I got from a subscriber. Thank you so much. It was ginormous. But everything's doing well. I know you might be asking, do I fertilize this? Yes. Just before I added these, added this water, I did throw a couple pumps of Thrive in. That's the fertilizer I've been using lately. I've also used Easy Green. I'm not a plant guy, so I can't tell you what the difference is. It's usually whatever I have, so really no big deal there. I've used root tabs from Thrive, root tabs from Easy Green, and root tabs from API. Again, I'm not a plant guy, I can't tell you the difference. This happens sometimes. Dead guppy. Ooh, look at that. I thought that was going to fall out, but the hose didn't. Yeah, every now and again I find there's another one. I find a dead guppy in here, and I think it's a combination of there's so many different, I get them at so many different times that, you know, I simply float them in here for about an hour and then plop and drop. I don't know if they're stressed from shipping. I don't know if they're, you know, weak guppies to begin with. It happens. I'm not overly concerned. Never going to check the water parameters out here. If I have a mass die-off, I would assume it's because, oh, look, another one. I would assume it's because of contamination. That's pretty much it. So, anywho, death is just part of keeping fish, especially when you have, you know, 100 guppies in a tub that, you know, it happens. I don't know how else to say it. All right, fishy folks, I'm just about done. I'm going to go to the top of that white insert in the bulkhead, and that's pretty much it. So that's it. I'll be right back. Stand by. All right, fishy folks, there's the full pond. Now, as I'm standing here looking at this and just loving the noise, the calmness, the sun is really warm on my skin. It feels nice. I'm thinking, I'm doing some brain thinking, if you will. Another pond would fit perfectly right there. And here's what I'm thinking for this pond. Thinking I'm going to take some of, you know, a couple pairs or maybe trios of my imported guppies, drop them in there and see what the fry look like at the end of the summer. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below what you think about that. So, all right, fishy folks, I am now going to get you some underwater footage because I know you guys like it. Hopefully it's nice and clear. And don't forget to check out my website, michaelsfishroom.com. Many things on sale. Trying to make room for our next order that's coming. Probably the last one for a while until COVID out in Asia calms down. It's pretty jacked up right now over there, apparently. And, you know, that does it. Have a great day. All right, that's about as high as I want. Actually, I'm going to go probably to the top of the white stopper. That's not called a stopper. What's that called? Bless you, Indy. That was my dog sneezing. All right, I'm going to go to the top of that white. I don't even know what it's called. Let's do it again.